Hey guys. First of all, let me welcome everybody to my chat. Um, I'm sorry that I have to do this, but a particular uh, creator, Laura, seems like she can't keep mine and the other Patreons' names out of our mouths. So, or out of her mouth. So I'm tired of being called a scammer, Laura. I didn't scam anybody. You went live. Hold on. Hey, Mac 11, thank you for your membership. Just for you, Juju Positive, Mojo, Dee Dee, uh, Miss Melissa, Only Fools Lie, Lab, your main girl, Humpty Dumpty, um, Remy D. If I missed anybody, Jenna Moon, Whiskey Gypsy. Listen, Laura, I'm telling you, I'm sick. We're all sick and tired of you going live in the middle of the night and bringing our names up. We have all moved on. I am doing everything in my power to keep your name off of my channel. Okay? So when you go on your live and you lie and say that I somehow scammed people, you're fucking lying. I never told anybody that my cancer was back. I was in bed the night you made the video. And then I have the screenshot, which I'll show here in a minute, of where you say, I don't think her cancer's back. I just wanted them to feel like shit. I'm sick of it, Laura. We're all sick of it. Leave our names out of your mouth, just like we are trying to do. Hush, Lolly. So this is going to be short and sweet because I'm not going to give Laura this much attention. I'm sick of it, and I'm moving on with my channel. Okay, I'm absolutely moving on with my channel. Lolly, please stop. I wake up this morning to clips where she's once again telling stories, and I'm tired of it. So back around December 3rd, yeah, hi, Lolly. So back around December 3rd, I wake up one morning and Laura had done a video, and it was saying that my cancer was back. I had no idea she had done. See, Jenna Moon, I was in there, Tracy, had no idea Laura made the video. I was in bed when that video was made. So when I said, oh, Laura went live or Laura did a video, I'm going to go check it out. When she said my cancer was back, I lost my shit. The first person I did was call Tawanda. And I was like, Tawanda, how am I going to fix this? I can't have people believing that I have cancer. Now, Laura says I led them to believe that. No, let me tell you how that went down. We were all in a conversation, and the conversation was my stomach was bothering me again. And did it have me worried? Yeah, but my scans were due. Now, Laura, you might not realize this, but until you're 5 months out of being cancer free, you have scans every year. I did not scam anybody, Laura. You did. I am so sick and tired. Thank you for the super chat. I can't even see who did it, but thank you. I'm so sick and tired of you having us all up in your mouth when we're all, I'm praying. Thank you, Angel, because I won't be 5 years out for another couple of years. And I will go get my scans again. As a matter of fact, Laura, my colonoscopy is scheduled in June. Would you like me to send you the confirmation for that? Would you like me to send the confirmation for my colonoscopy? And maybe you would like to attend it with me, Laura. You know what you did. And then I get the screenshot much later saying, I don't think her cancer is back. I just wanted them to feel like shit. And I didn't know that, Laura. So I went live the next day on December 3rd, because that's the day that you went live through the middle of the night. And I went live on December 3rd. And if you look through my videos, it's called Facts. That's the name of my video. It's called Facts. And I went so far as to believe you, Laura, that you just misunderstood what I was trying to say. And then just a couple months ago, after I had left you, is when I got the screenshot sent to me saying that you were fully aware that my cancer wasn't back and that you just did it to make them feel like shit. And your defense for that is you were defending me. Thank you, Pixie. I was in complete shock. She took that upon herself while you were sleeping to say that. Exactly. I was mortified when I woke up the next morning and I had to call Tawanda and say, how am I going to fix this? I can't have people running around YouTube thinking my cancer is back. Jenna said, we told her to talk to Tracy first, but she decided to do it anyways. Exactly. Serendipity says, we can validate every word of what Tracy is saying. Now, Laura, you always say you show screenshots just to clear up lies. That's the only time you show screenshots. Is that what you want me to start doing? Is that what you want me to start doing? Is to show screenshots? Hold on. I think I got to go into Mar. Where's Mar when I need her? Hey, Galway girl. But while I'm on here, Laura, maybe you should stop and think. Maybe you should stop and think that everybody that supported you, everybody that went hard for you, you have lost every single one of us. Every single one of us. Hey, Galway. And why have you lost us? Because we got tired of your bullshit. Of course, we got tired of it. We walked away. I was furious when I woke up the next morning. And somewhere there's a conversation where I told Laura, why would you do that? And I will find that conversation. Why would you do that, Laura? How in the hell am I going to fix this? And Laura's words were, I don't care what they think. No, you don't care about nothing, Laura. You only care about Laura. And that is why I left you. Is because you don't care about anyone but Laura. Drop the link for Mar. I'm sick of it, Laura. I'm fucking sick of it. I've done everything in my power to keep my channel away from you. Even when we did our game night the other night, I told Whiskey, and she'll back me up. I told Whiskey that our questions could not be based around you. Were there a couple in there that your name, K Smalls, did she take the video down? No, go back and look on December 3rd. You'll see a picture of me on there. And I also did a video later in the day on December 3rd called Facts. And it was to clear up the misconception. And I gave Laura the benefit of the doubt that she misunderstood in our conversation because I said my stomach was bothering me and that my scans were due soon. Well, Laura, once again, unless you're 5 years out from cancer, you get scans every freaking year. I'm sorry you can't comprehend that. I'm sorry. Exactly, Whiskey. What did I tell you? I want to do this game, and we're going to do it again. And I don't care who it pisses off. Thank you, Lab. Lab just dropped the link to my video that I went in and cleared up Laura's mess. I'm so sick of Laura having all of our names up in her mouth. And she says, well, isn't it strange that when it's only my mods that leave? Well, Laura, that's because we were in all the private chats with you. Yes, we all decided to leave for our own reasons. All of our names up in her mouth. And she said, well, isn't it strange that when it's only my mods that leave? Is this really like delayed or what, Mark? Because we were in all the private chats with you. Mar, I can't hear you.
I'm here.
Okay. It really had a delay to it. But like I said, Laura, we're tired of it. And if you want to know why your diehard supporters leave you, maybe take a look at yourself. Because we actually cared about you. And we were in the private chats with you. So we got to see the real Laura. Not these Patreons that just throw you money and you never speak to. Yes, that's right. The private chats, Blue. Oh, Blue. The ones that you got so upset about. And I'm sure they're still going on. Laura, I don't care about what goes on in your Patreon. I don't care about what goes on your Discord. You can quit calling me a mole in your Discord because I'm not. I don't care. I want you to leave us all alone. I want you to leave Tawanda alone. I want you to leave me alone. I want you to leave Pixie alone. I want you to leave Jenna alone. I want you to leave Puss in Boots alone. I want you to leave Mar alone. I want you to leave us all alone. Because don't forget, we know the real Laura. We have all of the screenshots. We have the conversations, Laura. If we've got to show every single one of them to prove that you're a liar, what happened to the money she raised for you? Laura never raised money for me, Bitty Bop Shades. Never, ever did Laura raise money for me. Ever. Mar, they're saying you need to mute.
I need to mute?
That's what Jenna's saying.
What are they hearing?
I don't know. I'm not hearing anything bad, but Laura never, ever raised money for me. She never did a fundraiser, never asked her to, just like Tawanda didn't ask her to. I had to go back and warn Tawanda that Laura was doing a fundraiser for her. Laura did that fundraiser on the same day that Tawanda's brother passed away. We had talked about in Patreon about putting a blanket together with pictures of Tawanda and her family. Hey, Keith, we had talked about sending flowers. Was it a beautiful fundraiser? It was. Too bad it took us months and months to pull the rest of the money out of you. So Laura, please don't make us start showing screenshots. So then how was there a scam? There was no scam. There was no scam. Laura went on and did a video saying I had cancer, and she did it in order to make Kiki feel bad. And I woke up the next morning to this video saying my cancer was back. And I had to fix her mess. So I was led to believe that Laura just misunderstood me. And then 2 months later, after I leave Laura, or a couple weeks later after I leave Laura, someone sends me a screenshot where Laura says, oh, I knew her cancer wasn't back. I just wanted to make them feel bad. And then Laura gets mad at me. What did that just say? Private chats are still going on. She showed her inbox. Well, I don't care about her private chats. It was Old Blue that had such a problem with her private chats. So if Old Blue is still with her and doesn't have a problem with them, then that's up to her and Old Blue. I have no problems with Old Blue. I don't care about her private chats. I don't care about what's going on in her Patreon. I don't care about any of it. But if I've got to start showing screenshots to prove that I'm not a scammer, because I'm not a liar and I'm not a scammer. And Laura, when my son got sick in December, those were my subs that donated to me. And yes, I went on and I thanked them repeatedly. I even did lives from Florida. You didn't send me shit when it come to my son, to the best of my knowledge. But then again, my donation to Tawanda didn't show up on your list that you sent to Wanda. So who knows, huh, Laura? So, Mar, what do we do about showing the screenshot?
Okay. Well, let me say hi to a few people who've been saying hi to me. I'm up here. I don't want to take over Tracy's live. So hi, everyone. Okay. So what do you want? You want the first one?
Which is the first one?
The first one is where
I think she porned me.
No, the first one was where she December 3rd, where she talks about that she knew about the cancer. And she just
okay.
Yeah, so let's share that. Let me go over here and screen share.
Yeah, thank God for Mar, because I'd have no idea how to do any of this. Mar has helped me so much. There is no way I could ever repay her. But when I woke up this morning and I heard the clips of Laura last night through the middle of the night, once again, can't keep my name out of her mouth.
Screen share. Okay, here we go.
And remember, I didn't get this message until after I had split with Laura.
Okay. Did you bring me up? Present it?
Yep. All I got's a black screen now.
Okay, you need to. Let's see.
Hang on. It went away. Screen share. Add to stream. Hold on.
Yeah.
Mars screen. So, okay.
You need to add the yeah, that one. Still not showing up? We got it.
Nope. All I have is a black screen. Oh, wait a minute. Look, December 3rd, when she at what time in the morning is that?
1:16 a.m.
1:16 a.m. I was in bed Look what she says. By the way, as far as I know, her cancer is not back. Just wanted them to feel horrible. Then she asked if she can use this picture of me. Now, notice at the bottom, I do not respond to her. I do not respond to her. You won't see me heart it. Well, you can't see it. You don't see me heart it or nothing. This was in the middle of the night. I was asleep. I woke up the next day to find out she did that. I was mortified. I called to Wanda crying. You can go back and watch my video called Facts. And then months later, I get sent this screenshot of her saying that as far as I know, her cancer is not back. I just wanted them to feel horrible. And you know what she said to me? And I'll find the conversation somehow or another. When I said, Laura, why would you do this? Why would you do this? You know what she said to me? I don't care what they think. I don't care what they think. Well, guess what, Laura? I do care what they think. I do care what people think. I did not want people, thank you, Carla. I did not want people running around thinking my cancer was back. I didn't scam anybody. When my son got sick, must I show a picture of my son in a hospital bed? Is that what I need to do?
Heaven forbid.
Because I put it on my community post, and I had several people say, please take that down. Please take that down. But I can show a picture of my son in a hospital bed. So Laura, quit pushing me. Quit pushing all of us. Leave our names out of your mouth. Because remember, we are the ones that saw your behavior. Everyone that left you left for a different reason, but we are the ones that saw your real behavior. And Leo's wife, I'm glad you're in here, because what you did to Leo's wife, Laura, is fucking disgusting. You didn't even know what Cincy was, but you took food off, or you took money out of her pocket just to get back at her. And I'll bet every one of you right now, 6 months from now, Laura won't have a damn thing to do with Cincy. She did it to get back at Leo's wife. She didn't even know. If you watch her unboxing, she didn't have any idea what Cincy was. This is why those ex-Patreons came at you. Yeah, all the screenshots. Hello, all who are in screenshotting. We know you are there. Yeah. Tracy, she had no right to say a word about where she assumed your son is. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Hello, Eric. I've done everything. M's Coffee Combo, Leo's wife. You sell Cincy? I'll order. There you go, Leo's wife. You got an order from M's Coffee Combos coming your way. So if you need to drop anything, let my mods know. Terry Lynn says, how do I order from you? So if anybody needs to drop anything. But we're sick of it, Laura. And Laura, I want to tell you something else. Something tells me you were in on the porning of me. Would you like to show that screenshot?
Sure.
Mar?
Yes.
Can I prove it? No, but let me show you something. Let me show you something. And Laura, I know by the time I got porned, you had already made the statement to your current Patreons that you wanted me gone for months. You know what? I was in there for free. Remember, Laura? If you wanted me gone, all you had to do was boot me, which you did that too for 2 weeks. And I still came back because I considered you a friend, Laura. Stupid me. Now I'm going to show you why I think Laura was involved in my porning.
Can you see this one, Trace?
No, I don't see anything. Do I need to re-screenshot something? I mean...
No, hold on.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you screen share. Okay.
So something else is going to pop up, Mar?
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay. And this is why I'm going to tell you. We have no reason to lie. What we have been saying is true. People can believe it or not, but we have no reason to do this. We have all left her alone, but she has not done the same. Exactly.
Okay, you can bring it up.
Okay. No, that's not it, Mar. I don't know what that was, but I got rid of it real quick. That was a list of something.
Okay, well, that's the only one we have in there. And then we have the other one, which is Tawanda's conversation. Those are the only 3.
Okay. I didn't send you the one about the porning?
No, why don't you go ahead and do the other one, and then you can send it to me, and I can I can share it.
Okay, so here we go. She keeps saying Tawanda knew about the fundraiser. No, Tawanda did not know about the fundraiser.
Can you see this one?
I just got a text message. No, that's just showing some stuff on your screen, Mar. It's showing like your desktop.
Okay. Did you present me?
Yeah, it says Mar's screen, and I took it up.
Okay, hold on. Sorry. Screen. I'm sorry. I could have been ready. Screen share. Come on, share. Okay. It should. Okay.
And once again, I'm getting messages that I owe a public apology to Trisha Not Trish, which I've already done, but I will apologize again to Trisha Not Trish because I did accuse her of the porning.
Can you see it?
I see a very small, can you all see it?
Where it says, want us to close, so I'm doing what he wants us to do. Oh, bless your heart.
No, I don't see it, but can you all see it? I mean, I see something on my screen.
Mm-hmm. Still don't see it because it's sharing.
Do I need to click on something on the screen?
You did present me, right?
Yeah, it says Mar's screen.
Right. Okay. So, right. And I have, let me bring it back up again. I just took it down. Now I'm screen sharing.
So like I said, I didn't want to do this. This will be the last time. I see it now, Mar.
Okay.
This will be the last time that I address you, Laura. But we are all asking you to leave us alone. Now, this is me telling Tawanda, before you log on and see it, Laura is doing a fundraiser for your brother. Me and Puss and Barbie, we're gonna send flowers and get you a little something to remember him. But Laura decided to go this route. Tawanda, to be honest, do you guys need help with burial or anything, anything, and you are just not telling us. I'm a bit agitated unless Laura talked to you about this. And is that the case? If that's the case, I'm all in. So Tawanda did not know about the fundraiser. So quit lying, Laura.
And Tracy, please note that up here, that was Wednesday, January 8th at 6:49 p.m. The same day that her brother passed.
Yeah, the exact same day that Tawanda's brother had passed away. And Tawanda did not know about the fundraiser. I actually messaged her to let her know so she wasn't caught off guard. Was it a beautiful fundraiser? It sure was, Laura. It sure was. But how come it took serendipity to call your ass out for you to finally send the rest of the money?
Tracy, can you point out just a little bit here of what Tawanda said back? We didn't want to show everything because Tawanda's not here, but you can definitely point out what she responded to you immediately.
Tawanda says, my dad and sister and myself are paying for it. He has death benefits through his union that is going to cover his cremation. His wife is just like my own sister, and we will always, and it goes on to say, we will always take care of her and my nephew.
Right.
Now, again, Laura, the fundraiser was a great idea, but perhaps you could have waited. You could have waited until after her brother was in the ground because he died on January 8th. So quit lying and saying Tawanda knew about the fundraiser. Did she accept the money? She sure did. Why wouldn't she? That money was donated to her. So why wouldn't she accept the money? I don't understand, Laura, why you keep doing this. I don't understand when you know that we all have the proof. We have the proof. Now I'm going to send this to Mar.
Okay, we're going to stop sharing.
I don't even care. Okay.
I'll stop sharing.
What do I do? Kick you out?
Okay.
Okay.
And then
kicked you out, I think.
No, it didn't kick me out. I'm here.
Okay. Now this is what makes me believe Laura had something to do with my porning. And now again, I will apologize for the third time to Trisha, not Trish, because I felt like she had something to do with my porning. Hold on a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to send this to
just Mar.
Mm-hmm. Now I want you to look at this conversation, and then you'll understand why I think Laura had something to do with my porning. Can I prove it? Nope. But this is what makes me believe she had something to do with my porning. Okay, Mara, I sent it to that chat.
Okay, that's the same thing that I put up before.
No, I haven't. We haven't seen that.
Okay, because I just looked at what came through, and it's the same thing that
somehow or another that didn't come up on my screen.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay, in screen share here. Yeah. Okay. Because if that the one you just sent me is the one that I already have, and I thought you said that wasn't it.
No, that's it.
Okay, so then I am going to just bring up the one I already have.
Yeah, the Betty Schoenbacher one.
Right. Okay, hold on. Let me just pull it up.
Because remember, that is the channel or whatever. The person that porned me was under the name Betty Schoenbacher.
Right. Okay. Here we go. Let me share it.
All you people that's wanting to order from Leo's wife for Cincy, because we know what Laura did to Leo's wife. Go to her channel and look for her email and email her about your order.
Can you see that?
Yeah. Okay. January 8th at 8:28 p.m.
January 5th.
Oh, I'm sorry. January 5th. That's the day I got porned. Laura sends me a link to the person that porned me. Now, can you scroll down?
Mm-hmm.
Look, at 11:13 p.m., Laura says, I heard you got porned. Now, how did Laura know to send me the screenshot of the person that was going to porn me at 8:28 p.m. and then tell me at 11 something, I heard you got porned? The very next night, she was on Misery's channel and told him she knew how to get to Lemonade was to porn her. So, can I prove it? Nope. But it's awfully suspicious. It's awfully suspicious. Okay, Mara, I'm going to take that down, okay?
Okay.
Now, Laura, would you like us to continue to show screenshots? Because we can do that. We can continue to play this game, Laura, but I don't want to. I don't want you to be associated with my channel at all, which is exactly why I'm asking you to leave us alone. Remy, she sent me the screenshot of the person that porned me before I got porned. And then she turned around hours later and said, I heard you got porned. Well, was you in my stream or not, Laura? I don't care if she uses plausibility denial. Like I said, I can't prove it. I cannot prove it, but it's very suspicious. Mara is a great friend and a great person. And trust me, none of us wanted to do this. None of us. Not my soon-to-be Patreons, not the people in my Discord, which I'm tired of being lied about. My Discord is nothing that would hurt anybody or cause anybody any kind of grief. Terry Lenz. Laura told Misery numerous times to porn Lemonade. Exactly. But funny that she sent me the link to the person who was going to porn me and did end up porning me. Laura, you've been sitting in the car for 4 years. Go back and look at Laura's videos from 4 years ago. She keeps saying that YouTube changed her, that everybody attacking her changed her. No, Laura, you're the same person screaming and ranting and raving that you were 4 years ago. No, I'm not desperate to make Laura look bad. Sharon, you might want to go look at Laura's. Oh, no, that's right. She took it down. So you can go find your happy ass somewhere else. Okay? I don't have to make Laura look bad. All Laura has to do is to keep my name out of her mouth, to keep Pixie's name out of her mouth, to keep Tawanda's name out of her mouth, to keep everybody that's left her out of her mouth. There's Leo's wife's Gmail account if you all want to order Scentsy from her, since Laura decided to get her back by taking some of her her people that ordered from her, because a lot of the people that helped Leo's wife was Laura's Patreons. I don't think I know how. Somebody's telling me to do something. but I can send it to,
Do what, Tracy?
hold on. I'm going to send you a link. Y'all go back and watch this from 4 years ago and tell me Laura has changed at all. Tell me Laura has changed at all. There's a link, Mark. Can you drop it? We're tired of it, Laura. We have kept our mouth shut. I have done my best to keep my channel drama free. And like I said, this will be the last time I address you. But if you continue to tell stories on us and to make us look like we're the wrong ones, then I will continue to I will continue to put it on my community post. Because remember, Laura, you only show screenshots to prove you're not a liar. So we don't have any choice because you keep pushing us in that direction to prove we're not a liar. So you can pull that link of Laura 4 years ago. So don't let her make you believe that she's changed at all. The only difference is she has a fancier studio to go live from now. I have wished so many times that Laura she'd be successful, all of her dreams come true as far as her YouTube channel goes. But I'm tired of it. We're all tired of it. Leo's wife, Truth can share the Cincy link on my community post for you as well. I'd be happy to. That was Whiskey Gypsy, Leo's wife. And like I said, we all know why she did what she did to Leo's wife. And she did it as a jab. And she will continue to jab and jab and jab. But guess what, Laura? We're tired of it. We're tired of you addressing us. So how about you take a hint and move on? We're tired of being your content. Didn't you say if you got your promotion, you were going to quit doing drama? Didn't you say that, Laura? If you got your promotion, you were going to quit doing your drama? Well, according to your live the other day, you got your promotion. You got your promotion. Wendy B has a clip of what was said. Not all of it, not the worst parts. So as again, like I said, I didn't come on here to stay long. I wasn't going to come live about this at all. We're still planning some really fun stuff to go on this channel. But just like the other night, when we had fun doing our common ground, those questions weren't focused around Laura. Those questions weren't focused around anybody in particular. But, but compared to her award ceremony, which by the way, I did not give it to Diane, and neither did Leo's wife. So you might want to check yourself there, Laura. She doxed her Facebook again. She always does that. She always doxes herself. She doxed us how many times? So leave us alone. So leave us alone. That's all we're asking. I don't know why that's so hard, Laura. I don't know why. I don't understand, Laura, why it's so hard. Is to just leave us alone. Yeah, accidentally on purpose. She does it all the time. That's how Brian found out who Tawanda really was. Because Laura accidentally doxed her. Like I said, I'm sick of it, Laura. We're all sick of it. And we're ready to move on. I'm sorry, I'm getting text messages at the same time. Yeah, those award ceremony questions were so obtuse and disgusting. Sure. Who do you think most likely is to die alone? Come on, Laura, that's gross. Quit being gross.
Oh, I'm reading Jenna Moon's comment. Her patrons were told not to order from Leo wife. They could only order from her. Who says that to people that pay her? Oh, wow.
Well, that's all right, because we're going to get Leo's wife up and running again. Because we all know why Laura did it. Laura didn't even know what Cincy was. As you can see from her unboxing, she was going to put a whole thing of wax melts, a whole bar of wax melts in the burner. We should have let her, because when the shit overflowed, then she would have been busy cleaning up wax. Like I said, Laura, I don't want to continue to do this. I am asking you nicely for the last time to leave us alone. And trust me, your current go hards for you, they're going to figure you out too. They're all going to figure you out too. Kimmy P says she'll totally get something from Leo's wife. If anybody can continue to drop Leo's wife's link. So, like I said, Laura, everybody's on to you. You're going to have to find something else to entertain you. Red Dragon says she was never told not to order from Leo's wife. Jenna Moon says, Red Dragon, that's what she said on a live stream. Maybe Red Dragon wasn't in there when she said it. We'll give her the benefit of the doubt. I don't know, TL Hodge. I don't know. Like I said, all we want is to be left alone. That's all we want is to be left alone. Blake, you don't know nothing about mine and Brian's relationship, so you can move along too. You know nothing about mine and Brian's relationship, and everything I said about Brian has come true, and Brian knows it. But Brian also knows that I don't support anybody calling and going real life on him. Thank you, polyesters. We all just want to be left alone, Laura. Find some new content. I don't care. Go after Molly Golightly. I don't care. I don't care. Go after whoever you want. But you continuing to go after your ex-Patreons, remember, Laura? That's what you told us to. That's why the reason you didn't want us to go after Carla, because it made you look bad for going after ex-Patreons, even though you haven't stopped going after Carla since then. My personal problem with Carla was my personal problem with Carla. And yes, I was going to address it, and I did. But remember, Laura, going after ex-Patreons is wrong. Those are your words, Laura. So how about you just leave us alone? We want nothing to do with you. And I'm sure we'll get a ranting and raving live stream out of this today. But you know what, Laura? It'll be the last time you'll be able to use me or anybody that follows me as your content. It will be the absolute last time. Yeah, even Laura won't order her own Scentsy because it's too expensive. She'll sell it. I wonder if Scentsy would like what she said on her live about that shit. We're over it. We're over it. We could tell your deepest, darkest secrets, Laura, but none of us has done it. We've all tried to avoid you. But for some reason, you keep bringing us up, saying that Jenna only left because Leo's wife left. What are you saying? Jenna doesn't have a mind of her own? Jenna was one of your right-hand men. Are you saying Jenna can't think for herself? Are you saying that the ones that left when I left can't think for themselves? They're grown-ass women. We're all grown-ass women. Get rid of that troll, Mama White Sharky, whatever. Please. This is Laura sending in her people, even though she's at work. Like I said, guys, I didn't come here to stay on long. I'm sorry that I even went here as far as I've told you guys I was going to stay away from the drama. But when you wake up every single morning to her bashing and bashing and bashing, and I don't care what her relationship is. Unlike her, when she got upset when she found out that I talked to Barbie and Kim occasionally, it pissed her off. Just like it always pissed her off when Tawanda would donate money somewhere. Do we need to show those screenshots too, Laura? Is this what we're going to do, Laura? Because it can end right now. According to her and Makeup Mobster, most of you all have never worked. Well, I'm sorry to hear that Makeup Mobster would say something like that. And I didn't hear her say something like that. But I would hope that she wouldn't agree with that, because Makeup Mobster knows nothing about my work history. I've worked since I was 14 years old. I worked for 25 years in the casino business. And like I said, I'm sorry, guys, because I promised that this channel was going to stay drama free. And from this point on, uh, it's going to. From this point on, I want nothing to do with you, Laura. I'm looking for a particular comment. I don't see it. We want nothing to do with you, Laura. Why can't you just move on? I don't understand it. Why do you always have to throw us in? I mean, from my understanding, your live was all about dragging Molly Golightly. Mommy of three, I agree. I agree. She says, I hate you even happen to do this. The truth. She just doesn't stop. She doesn't stop. She never stops. But I'm telling you right now, the buck stops here, Laura. And you should understand the word, the buck, because that's all you're worried about. And don't worry about who donated to me, Laura. Don't worry about who donated to me so that I could go to Florida to be with my son, who had a life-threatening blood disease at the time, a blood infection. We won't call it a disease, but a blood infection. Don't worry about who donated to me. Okay? It's not your business. You're always worried about somebody else's money. But then I hear makeup mobsters sit up there on your panel saying, why is everybody always worried about your money? I don't care about your money. So I'm being told that makeup mobster did not say anything about us not working. So whoever said that, you're either telling stories or you totally misunderstood it. I apologize, Leanna. If you didn't say anything like that, then I apologize. Because like I said, it would break my heart if Leanna participated in this bullshit. Oh, I understand money is tight. I get it. I get it. But I'm sick and tired of it, Laura. So why don't you just please move on and leave us alone? There we go. Did somebody, there we go, another troll. Way to go, Laura. Send them all in, Laura, because I got the best mods around. Send every troll you got in, Laura. Bring them on. Bring them on. Thank you, Puss in Boots. Bring them on, Laura, because I got the best mods around. We don't allow trolls in here, regardless of who they're about. If a troll came in here and said something and had your name in it and it was nasty, I'd say get them out of here. Puss is a rock star. Puss in Boots is a rock star. Everybody that follows me is a rock star. Every one of my subs, every one of the people that, by the way, my Patreon is going to be up and running here real soon. Real soon. I appreciate anybody that's become a member. And when my Patreon gets up and running, I'm sure that'll irk Laura's ass too. Of course, she's sending in her trolls. And of course, Jenna, you have a mind of your own. We all do. We all left for our own reasons. And trust me, the people who are now clinging to Laura, they're going to see the real Laura. They're going to figure it out. But until then, good luck to you. I wish you all luck. And that's why I don't sit and say things. That's why I don't sit and say things about the people sitting in Laura's chats, because I used to be that person. I'm not proud of some of the things I've done on here, and I'm still not perfect, and I'm never going to be perfect. I'm always going to make mistakes. But I'm sick and tired. We're all sick and tired of it, Laura. Yes, I've just got a message. Makeup Mobster definitely didn't say that about you. So, Leanne, I would like to apologize because somebody came in here telling stories. And when they said it, I said I would sure hope Leanna would not participate in that. So, Laura, all I'm asking, all we're asking is for you to back off and leave us alone. Please. I don't know how much nicer we can put it. But if you're going to keep showing screenshots, because you know, according to you, you only show screenshots to prove that you're not lying. So remember who's left you, Laura. Remember the ones that walked away from you. Because if anybody could show screenshots, it's all of us. Get rid of that. Oh, look, Tracy's fake cancer. Biggest lying hypocrite. How's your son? Backstabbing fake friends. Oh, hi, Laura. Hi, Laura. How you doing there, Laura? Is that like the same troll account you got busted on? Where Wendy V busted you on? Where you went around saying Jennifer Lynn is a CPS caller? Your trolls are so obvious, Laura. So obvious.
That's sad. That's truly sad.
And my son is doing much better. Thank you. But if you want to hear all about my son, go watch one of Heidi's lives where Laura tells my son's personal business that I had never told anybody. So if you want to hear all about my son, go watch the video. So guys, like I said, I apologize that I brought this drama to my channel after I've repeatedly said I would stay away. Classy Laura Trolls, way to go, Red Dragon. I don't know if it's Red Dragon. I don't know who it is. It's obviously somebody that Laura has sent over here because there ain't that many people around this community that likes Laura, except her 200 or 300. She always says she's this close to 10,000 subs. Okay, Laura, get your 10,000 subs, okay? Start doing whatever it is you do best. But remember how many times we begged you to get out of the drama?
I want to take this moment to give a shout out to Leo's wife and to Long Island Girl. I just read stuff in the chat, so I'm throwing it out there.
Yeah. I'm not. I hate chat on StreamYards. I literally hate chat on StreamYards.
I have to show you how to pop it out. It's easier to read it when it's popped out.
Okay, somebody get rid of that. There you go. The bitch. See? Why would you send a troll in here to say that? I have no relationship with her whatsoever. The person that you just trolled. I don't get it. But Laura, we're asking you, and we're asking you nicely, to please, well, somebody's getting it, to please stop. To please stop your bullshit. We're all done with it. So go back and sit in your car like you did 4 years ago and continue to be the same Laura. Thank you, Ladybug. And again, I'd like to apologize to my subs because this is not what I want my channel to be about. And hopefully this is the last time that I have to address Laura. Laura, we were friends at one time. I'm sorry that you didn't like the way that I left you. I did it with the best of intentions. But it's time to let us all go and do our own thing. Jenna Moon has started a new channel. If somebody can drop Jenna's link, that would be great. Leo's wife is kicking off her channel. If somebody could drop her link, that would be great. I don't know why anybody would report anybody, Desiree D. Here's another one. Somebody get rid of that. I don't know why they're coming in, but I'm not dealing with the trolls that are going to come in here doxing people. I'm done with it. I don't do that. There's Jenna Moon's link. I don't dox people. One time, and I'm going to go ahead and tell on myself. One time I went into a chat because I know Laura's going to let this out someday. One time I went into a chat and I asked for Brian's address, and I asked for it because somebody wanted to put a cease and desist on him. Nobody gave me the address, and it was immediately deleted. So, like I said, once again, please leave us alone. Please leave us alone. I love each and every one of you that come in here and support my stream, and you support my stream for all the right reasons. And hopefully this is the last time I will ever have to address Laura ever again. Can't drop links right now. Sorry, sister mods. Yeah, everybody's busy. Everybody I've talked to today has got a busy day going on. So, I'm going to get off of here. Thank you, Mar. I think all the ex-Patreons can speak and feel the same way. Just leave us alone. Quit putting our names in your mouth. We're not doing anything to you. We're not doing anything to you. Now, I know the other night, yeah, Remy, we got it. I know the other night that when we had our common ground, we got it, Remy. I know the other night when we did our common ground game night, I know that probably irked your ass, but you know what? I'm going to keep doing it. Bye, Sloan. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep having fun on my channel. I'm going to keep having fun here. So, Laura, you keep running your mouth. You keep telling your stories. And they're all going to come back and bite you in the ass. And before I go, thank you all again for supporting my channel for all the right reasons.
Okay, Tracy, thank you. I'm going to get off. Goodbye, everyone. Have a blessed day.
Thank you, Mar. And please, if you're going to order Scentsy, please go to Leo's wife's channel, copy her, and send her an email. Because, see, Laura, two can play that game. So, thank you again. I hope you all have a lovely day. And I know being cooped up and all of this going on, it must be driving people crazy. It must be. It's okay to have some fun and put differences aside for one night a week. It sure is, Gypsy. And we're going to keep on doing it. So, like I said, guys, I don't believe in going real life. Never have gone real life. Never will go real life. So if someone is going real life, shame on you. But in the meantime, I'm going to get my channel back on track. Thank you, Juju. And I appreciate everyone that signed up for members. Thank you, Dee Dee. Much love to you too. And when I get my Patreon going, I will appreciate everyone who joins my Patreon. And we're going to have fun. And we're going to have some great gifts. Thank you, Keith. I am going to keep letting the light shine. I sure am. Oh, I'm not stressed, Mommy of 3. Trust me. I'm not stressed. I woke up this morning a little bit stressed after hearing what Laura had to say. But now I'm letting it go and I'm moving on. Because that's what I do. I don't hang on to things for years and years and years. So once again, thank you all. And continue to support whoever you choose to support. Because I will never tell you where you can go, where you can put your money. Thank you for the donate. Thank you for the super chats. And guess what, guys? The next time I go live, it's going to be because we're having fun. Maybe we'll do some trivia. So see you around the tubes.